Good day, everybody. Welcome to the second day of the hunt. This is actually our 5th or 6th day of the trip, but we were totally reined in yesterday. So we've checked the weather, and we're gonna have at least 2 days of huntable weather. We may get stuck up there for one, but the next 3 days is really all the time we have before we have to start heading back. You know, this trip is 12 days long in total. It's really been 4 days of travel, and now it is time to get after it. We've seen all the sights, had the most beautiful hike of my life, but it is time to hunt hard and get it done.
Ooh, he's on that rock right now. We're splitting up. I think the only way I'm even gonna have a chance to kill one with my bow is if we do, because this terrain is steep and it's nasty, and I'm gonna have to get above them to have any kind of a chance to sneak down on them. And so my plan is to get up real high, find a cave to sleep in or a flat spot to throw my tent up, and I'm just gonna stay up there with these animals, because we have seen tar and chamois in both of these two avalanche chutes, these little creek beds, the last 3 days. So the animals are there. I'm gonna kind of pull a Texas whitetail move. I'm just gonna go up there and sit and wait on them.
This is where we leave you, buddy.
I'm gonna hike up this creek here and head up to that avalanche chute up there. That's where I'm gonna spend the next 3 days.
Good luck.
Be safe.
You too.
In reaches, I'll message you.
Yep. See you, buddy.
See you in a few days.
Yep.
Get her done.
Toddy, where are we heading?
Be safe, buddy.
Heading into the unknown.
The unknown. I love it.
A couple more hours up the valley here and up to a nice little basin that's tucked away there. Full of old bull tar.
The kill hole.
The kill hole. Found a couple of tar way up on the skyline over here, and I guess that's actually where we're going to go. It's a whole lot higher and steeper, thicker than I remember, but that's where we're going to go.
I love Todd. he grew up hunting these mountains. Every time we've been up one of these chutes, he's like, it's a bit tougher than I remember, but it'll do. It's giving us a good workout. My legs have never been so sore. It's been about an hour since we left JT to go up his chute, and now we're gonna head up ours. We're a few kilometers away. Got me saying kilometers already. A few kilometers away, so it's just me and Todd now, and we're gonna head up the chute that is behind us. It's probably gonna take us a few hours to get up there. It's a bit dodgy, according to him. So another thing that's really cool, they put these stones, they stack them on top of each other as like trail markers, trailheads. You know, there's not always the big orange signs. We're off the path right now, so you can kind of know on your way back the way to go, which is really important, especially when it's dark. My pack's about, I'm gonna say 45 pounds today, so I've taken probably 8 or 9 pounds out of it, so it's even that little bit feels a lot better. But let me tell you, it adds up. Every mile you go, it adds up. Goal now is to trek up this chute, and then hopefully we're gonna get on some tar and chamois. We've seen lots of tracks on the way in here, even seen some red deer tracks. So now it's just putting in the physical work and get to the spot.
And you can just climb up the avalanche. Like it basically builds a stairway out of ice.
That sounds sketchy.
It's kind of late in the spring when like all the kind of avalanches have fallen.
It's packed.
Yeah, it was packed. Like it was like walking on concrete.
Okay.
Just to get up around the corner there. we can go the other way.
Adventure time. Maybe there'll be some mermaids up there with some Gatorade. Across here.
Go ahead.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah? Take it back off.
Hope the rifle's okay.
Find out.
Ow. It's another bone. A little speed bump. Taking another break up here. I think hopefully we're 3/4 of the way up now. This day we're going like straight up, but we're starting to get into some tracks and some poop. So hopefully it's not too much further. And then we're gonna be on this evening. We're almost to the top, but the streams are getting less and less the higher we're going, so we gotta stop and get some water so we can have enough water for tonight. Just look at this tree. We're out of that thick forest now, and it's starting to turn into like kind of like a West Texas scrub country. There's a lot of like, dry looking plants. I don't even know what they're called, but the country's getting a little bit more rough, dry, and when you go up to like 8,000 feet, the plants just stop growing. It's just rocks. That's where we started today. It's right down at that river basin. Now we're up here over 3,000 feet. We are above some animals right now, but there's also some above us as well, so we're going to try to get a little bit higher and try to find a place to camp. This is like where do you set up a tent right here? Tahr spotted. Spotted a tahr?
Yep, I got a tahr.
I heard.
Only about 800 yards away.
Okay, yeah.
Just coming down from that on that ridge line there. That scrubby kind of. See where the shade is?
Yeah, I do.
Just around to the right from there. I need 550 away now.
550. We're gonna try to get a little bit closer. Sneak in there. Be a long shot, but anything I see up here is gonna be a trophy. The effort just to get here makes the experience just once in a lifetime. It says we're officially in the TAHR zone right now. This view is incredible. Up on this little ridge, we got a good view of multiple distances. They could really, literally come out anywhere right here. There's poop all over the ground, tar poop. They eat on these shrubs, like these little tiny needles and things. Just tough animals, tough animals. Another bull up in way up here in the bluffs. He's got half a dozen nanny. He's got a half a dozen nanny with him. Yeah. He's out there about 1,000 yards. Pretty accessible spot though. Let's put the spotting scope on and have a closer look. We've dropped off some of our gear. We're gonna sleep right here on this little ridge. It's not much, but set up the tent. I got my sleeping bag and my sleeping pad right there, cooking set, and I've just got a little bit of food and my clothes in that pack, and then my kill kit. And we're basically gonna head up this mountain, see if we can get one of these goats and come back down here and sleep tonight. If it doesn't happen tonight, it's gonna happen tomorrow, because we are in the kill zone right now. So, God thinks that the tar we saw earlier is gonna come through this little gut, and there's a couple of nannies about 330 yards away, so we're gonna try to get in position and just hope that he's gonna come by, follow those nannies. We got about an hour left, daylight, and then we're done. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. That'll work. Okay. Push right here. That's how they started whistling at us. That means they know we're here. So it's gonna happen pretty quick.
How far is that?
It's 263. You're dialing perfectly.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze. Squeeze whenever.
Yeah. Okay, so you're right. Just want to aim his quartering kind of to us.
Yeah.
Just right on that fucking front right leg.
Front right leg, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze.
Killed him.
Got him.
Killed him dead.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Car down, brother.
Wait.
No, I think I just seen him rolling down.
He's rolling?
That's a nice tar.
Holy. Yeah, he did right exactly like you said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put it right on his shoulder.
Yeah, no. Yep. As far as kill shots go, they don't get much better than that. Best to leave it, I think. Yes. Oh, fading light.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. Everything went like it planned. Got to within range and got set up. Pretty good position, and yeah, we got about 15 minutes of light left, and he popped out on this little ridge above us at 275 yards, and it took a little bit of time for Justin to find him in the scope, but
Yeah,
when he did, and just squeezed off that shot and dropped him on the spot. So another day in paradise.
Dude, a fist bump
Yeah.
in the sundown?
Yeah.
Golly.
It's amazing. The most beautiful place in New Zealand right now.
This is absolutely the most beautiful place I've ever seen. We have the moon over here, over those mountains, and then the sun down there. And me and Todd went through the nastiest stuff. Literally, it makes you bleed. Like, what do you call that kind of plant?
It's a Spaniard grass.
Spaniard grass? It's absolutely terrible. We hiked all the way through there, all the way up here. Todd spotted him, and then boom. You just gotta take a second to take this in. Todd, this is absolute paradise, man. Absolute paradise. It's like hell getting up here, but it's heaven when you get up to the top. Unbelievable. I don't know what's better. This moment, the TAHR, like that view. This is absolutely incredible. That's my first TAHR, and it's a long ways away, so we're gonna wait. It's about to be dark. It's gonna get cold. It'd take way too long to get up there right now. They don't have bears or coyotes or wolves or anything up here, and it's gonna be cold tonight, so the meat should be fine, and then we're gonna start our recovery in the morning. But right now we gotta trip back to where we were making camp earlier. We gotta set up camp, eat dinner, and then get warm for tonight. We're sleeping on the mountain for the first time on this trip, so so blessed. We got a clear weather day, sundown. Todd called it. He spotted the TAHR 800 yards away. We worked our way up, and he finally came out right when he was supposed to. So the sun's going down, y'all. We're gonna recover the animal in the morning, and we'll see you on the next one.
Give me one last fist bump, man. So awesome.
Oh God, I might die.
I've never been this tired in my life. If you're to like fall in a situation like this into the water, first thing you do is get your pack off.
Okay. Yeah.
Life's worth more than what's in your pack.
Yeah.